It is the 18th of February 2020. Welcome to New Vision TV News. This is the latest this hour. On Sunday, former presidential candidate Major General Biraaro was laid to rest with a 13-gun salute at his country home in Rumori, Isinjiro district. President Museveni in his eulogy described Biraaro as one of the most patriotic, revolutionary and incorruptible leaders Uganda has ever had. Museveni said his relationship with Biraaro dates as far back as the Bush days and that he will forever be remembered as a fiercely principled man whose actions matched his words. Now Museveni, who was represented by the Minister for Security Eli Tumwine, further said that Biraaro knew him as a fair, balanced comrade. He added that Biraaro's death leaves a big vacuum that will be hard to fill. Now we look back into some of the episodes we had with the late, now Major General Biraaro, and we give you his encounter, the first encounter to that matter, with General Yoweri Museveni.
Sidebands nga abalala bagita kakoba ngekoma wano kumpi no ngerinkinga na kino nayagala nga style z'aba Russia bedda so nga nyina mustache nyina nakana nga kagenda wano nagamba ono nga inemberevu ngebyamuchombero we Burundi mangwago nagamba bakuyambe ne bantwala abasirikale babikwata n'engalo ne babijjako mu dakiika emu nakoma nga sina kirivu.
Kiki kyotegeeza ne babijjako nga bakukunyula ng'enkoko ng'enkoko yenga yandekawo nagamba ono bannange ono musirikale na bino ebirevu byali bingi nnyo lwakuba enviiri zange zikula mangu nga biri bwe biti Jeno nga naawe woli bakunyule tewawulira bulumi oba wali ogamba
yagamba obwo buchafu waliwo omujasi kasasira yena nabanene bantwala wali ne basooka ne bankuba mu muchaka ju nga bwenzirukanze emikono njitadde bwenti nga bwejeko mudakiike mu nenkoma kwogera ne president ne chairman wa high command nga sichaina na kalifu na kamu
omucucu ina masiko ga family tutari kubanganisa wali azokero magara gatarwako wa Yesu Kristo kama witu.
Moving on, the government is constructing a 1.7 billion shilling modern seed secondary school at Olilim Parish, Pelham Sub-County, Katakwi District. Now, Kakise Holdings Limited, a local firm, is undertaking the construction works, which started on May the 29th, 2018, and is expected to end in the next financial year 2020-2021. This is the first government secondary school in Pelham Sub-County. Now, Olilim Parish was abandoned by people during insurgency that lasted for over 4 decades, but the internally displaced persons started returning to this area after the Karimajong cattle raids were addressed by the government. Now, the structures under construction include an administration block, 3 classroom blocks, a science laboratory, ICT/library block, multi-purpose hall, 3 staff houses, 3 kitchens, and 6 pit latrines. Angela Tim Mdong, an instructor at the school, says the school is in a good catchment area because the nearest secondary school is over 10 kilometers away. We continue looking at more stories making headlines across the country. In China, police have arrested a prominent activist who has been a fugitive for weeks and criticized President Xi Jinping's handling of the coronavirus epidemic. While in hiding, a rights group said on Tuesday. Now, anti-corruption activist Zhu Jiong was arrested on Saturday after being on a run since December, according to Amnesty International. China's ruling Communist Party has severely curtailed civil liberties since Xi took power in 2012, rounding up rights lawyers, labor activists, and even Marxist students. The death this month of a whistleblowing doctor who was reprimanded by police for raising an alarm that about the deadly new virus before dying of it himself triggered rare calls for political reforms and freedom of speech. Closing of news this hour is a story from the United States of America. Now, the United States is increasing tariffs on Airbus planes imported from Europe to 15%. Authorities announced in a move of Eurospace giant said on Saturday was deeply regrettable. Friday's decision to hike tariffs from March 18 further escalates trade tensions between the U.S. and the EU, the European Eurospace giant said in a statement, adding it creates more instability for U.S. airlines that are already suffering from a shortage of aircraft. Now, the announcement from the Office of the United States Trade Representative came just days after President Donald Trump said it was time to talk very seriously, in quotes, about a trade deal with the European Union. That's all I had for you this hour. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is newvision.co.ug/video.